What's up, and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Eddie, and I'm still addicted to Marvel Snap, and it's time to look at another character, set of variants, and rank them from worst to best. We are slowly making our way through every single character in Marvel Snap, but some changes that I want to say over here. I used to be doing 3 to 4 of these variant rank videos per week. I gotta be honest, it's very repetitive content. It's not as exciting for me anymore to do just that. So, moving forward, we're gonna limit it to about 2 characters per week until we are finally caught up, and I'm gonna add in 1 or 2 extra Marvel Snap videos that are not variants ranked. Maybe we'll talk about other artists, bundles, upcoming cards, other stuff like that, just to keep the content exciting. So let me know if that sounds better for you guys, or if you guys really just want to see more characters ranked. Love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. But let's jump right into it. Today we're looking at one of my favorite cards in Marvel Snap, Valkyrie. Valkyrie is a 5 energy, 3 cost card, or sorry, 5 energy, 3 power card, and her on reveals that she sets all cards at the location to 3 power. I love this card for a couple of reasons. First up, this is a very personal one. She was the first ever Series 5 card that I ever pulled from a random box, and the excitement from that happening when it like months ago was so cool to me. Being one of the first ones to have her, because at the time when she was Series 5, she was very underrated. No one played her. No one understood how to play her and why she was good. So I had a lot of fun playing her. She got me to Infinite multiple times. Her with Blue Marvel, Khazar, all the different combos you can pull off. Your opponent just never expected Valkyrie. I thought she was a very, very good card. And I still think to this day she's kind of underrated. I don't know why more people don't talk about her or play her, because she's just a fantastic card overall. But we're not here to talk about the card. As always, we are here to talk about her variants. And she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 variants that we're going to look at. And we're going to talk about each one, and then we're going to rank them. As always, while I go through it, make sure to comment in the right in the comment section what's your ranking, your favorite, your least favorite, all that fun stuff as we go through them. First one up is the Pixel one. Now, I've got to say, I don't like Valkyrie's Pixel, but I like that there's a lot of stuff in the background, right? Like, we can see the rainbow over here. There's stuff going on. So I will say, like, I've seen worse, I guess is the way to explain it. I don't love this one. I wouldn't be that disappointed in getting it. I don't know if it's in the game. It is in the game. Okay, it is a part of it. It's been released in the game. I've never seen this one myself personally in the game, but honestly, we've seen worse. Her face is off. It's really bad, but at least she's doing something. Like, she's got the 2 weapons. There's something happening in the background. So, you know, it could be worse is where I'm at with it, but I've seen better for sure. Next up is the baby one. I really like the baby one here. Her holding on to Throg, right? The Frog Thor. But again, what the hell is the background? Why is there just nothing? They could have done anything in the back and it would have been just 1,000 times better. Or even if you're going to have it be one color, try not to make it the same color of her suit. It kind of doesn't add up much to the card. But it's cute. I really like the Throg being a part of it. She looks really well drawn and everything. Like, everything about it works. Just wish that there was a bit more. For 700 gold, it is, I think, a good value card. Next is Art Germ. Now, if you guys watch my Art Germ video, fun fact, this variant, for some reason, was not a part of the Art Germ section. If it was, she would be in my top 5s, because this is a excellent drawing. I've talked about it in the past, and I don't always love the realistic faces, but Art Germ is one of the exceptions where he just nails the drawings, and this is a really good one in my opinion. She looks amazing, very epic. Love everything, the suit, the background. Everything about her, for me, in this card works. And 1,200 gold, I think it's a fair price. I think, obviously, I'd prefer 700, but at least it's not ultimate, and I wouldn't be shocked if this was an ultimate variant, in my opinion. Next, we've got Ryan Gonzalez. Now, this one, they actually went with the MCU version of Valkyrie, which I really like. Makes it a very drastic difference from the other type of characters that we have for Valkyrie. Love this one. Love the drawing. Love the colors. Ryan Gonzalez always does a fantastic job with the coloring of her art, and this is just another good example of that. Love that there's stuff going on in the background, you know, in the sky here with the stars and the rainbow. Everything about it is really cool. I think this is an excellent one. Now, we don't know how much it's going to cost. It's not in the game yet. I kind of hope it's a 700 gold or 1,200 gold one, but if it's the ultimate, honestly, I totally could see it as well. We've got 2 left. Next up is the Chibi one. You guys know me. You know that I love chibis. They're my favorite style. And this one is once again in my top. Man, I adore this one. Love that she's like like the background is really cool. It looks like a bar or like a tavern or whatever. I love the pose with the weapon and everything. Love the suit that she's wearing because it's different. It doesn't feel like it's an armor like all the other ones over here. It's her, like, she's just regular clothing, which I think it's cool. Like, it adds to her not caring as much, which I think is really cool. We don't know how much this costs. Normally chibis are 700, so I think 700 would be a really good price for it. But again, I don't make the choices here. And the last one is Peach Momoko. Now, I love Peach Momoko. I love all the variants from Peach Momoko. I will say, this is one of my least favorite Peach Momoko variants. I still think it's a fantastic variant, but it's focused on the Pegasus, right? Like, Valkyrie's there, but like, she's kind of just like in the background almost to the Pegasus. It almost feels like this card is as if it was a Pegasus card instead of a Valkyrie card. Is that bad? No, because the Pegasus card is amazing. The background is incredible. The drawing is really cool. But I wish that we just saw a bit more from her, right? Like, at least have her standing on it or anything like that. It kind of feels a little off to me that she's just, like, laying down, giving a hug to the Pegasus, but we don't really see much of her. So, I don't know if this is one of my... I think it's one of my least favorite Peach Momoko ones, even though it's probably still a top-tier variant in general. I don't know what you guys think of it, but for me, it's like, if the character is Valkyrie, put her front and center and then add stuff to it. Like, she could be like sitting on the Pegasus but facing forward, or in like in focus or whatever. Kind of takes away, in my opinion, that she's just like sitting there. Again, it's unknown, so it's not in the game yet. We don't know if it's gonna be 700, 1200, or ultimate variant. We'll have to wait and see. But that, everybody, are the variants for Valkyrie. Now what we gotta do is we gotta rank them from our least favorite to our favorite. As always, while I do that, I'd love for you guys to also put them in your ranking. I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm happy with this. Yes, okay, I'm happy with this. Okay. Here's my ranking of Valkyrie, everybody. My number 6, my least favorite, is the Pixel one. I gotta say, right before, I know I already said it, Valkyrie is one of my favorite characters. I really do personally like almost every single one of these variants, except this one. I'd say after this, the Pixel one, I like all of them, and I'd like to own all of them. The Pixel variant is my least favorite. Again, not bad. We've seen much worse, but it's also not a good one. It's kind of just a meh one, but it's on the... more of like the positive meh one instead of the negative ones, right? Like, we've seen some that I really don't like. This one, like, look, if I drew this in a box, I wouldn't be sad. Do I want it? No, but if I ended up getting it by accident, cool, I'd use it. My number 5, from here onwards, I like all of them, is the baby variant. Love everything about it. Love the Throg. Love Valkyrie's drawing. Wish there was something in the background. My number 4 is the Peach Momoko one. It's great. It's actually really good, but when we're talking about Valkyrie and having a variant for Valkyrie, I kind of wish that Valkyrie was more on the card. So having the Pegasus there is really cool. I really love everything about it. Love the drawing, really do. I love everything about it, but I don't want to rank it high because it's not Valkyrie, in my opinion. Number 3 is Ryan Gonzalez. As I said earlier, the coloring is excellent. The variant on it is incredible. The background is excellent. Everything about this is, in my opinion, 10 out of 10. My number 2 is the Artgerm one. Again, a 10 out of 10. Excellent card. Love everything about it. Very well done drawing, and it does something that I normally don't like, which is take a character, make it look real, but it still looks good. Again, Artgerm is one of the only ones that can pull it off, in my opinion, so hopefully we get less of other realistic style and let Artgerm be the one who does the realistic phase drawing, since he's the only one, in my opinion, who could pull it off. Excellent. But as always, my number 1, to probably no one's surprise, is the chibi one. I know I'm biased. I always put the chibis really high. They're not always number 1, but in this case, it is my number 1. Love everything about it. Love the background. Love the pose. Love the suit. Incredible. It's so good. Even the colors, right? I love that there's a touch of yellow on it. Really adds to the card, in my opinion. I don't know if there's not much yellow on any of the other ones. I think the base one has a bit of yellow. Well, just her hair. So no, this is like the one that has just a bit of a touch of yellow in the background. I don't know why. It really adds to the card. It's gonna sound silly. I know you guys are gonna comment about that, but it works for me. And that, everybody, is my ranking of Valkyrie. What do you guys think? Which one's your favorite, your least favorite? Like I said, we're gonna do more variants like this. I already have the whole list for the rest of the month of July already done. So we've got a lot of them coming up, like Captain America, Iron Man, Ghost Rider. That's a big one that's been requested a million times on my comment section so far. So Ghost Rider's on the way. Don't worry, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get other conversation about Marvel Snap that's not variance ranking. So make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below everything about your life. Tell me how your day's going, all of that. All right, have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.